another weekly vlog. What day is it today? It's Thursday today. Thursday I am filming lots of kind of petite Pinterest fashion styling videos for Instagram reels, and I just wanted to pick up the camera now because I really like this outfit. Maybe it will be up by next week, maybe not. I wasn't sure of it at first because the shoes aren't something I would have paired with this look, but let me know what you think. White vest top, blue jeans, a kind of checked blazer. This is an oversized one I got from a charity shop a very long time ago. And then black belt, black bag and black shoes. This is for my Pinterest restyling video with stuff I already have in my wardrobe. I don't have ballet flats, which is what she was originally wearing in the picture. This is the original pic, so she got black ballet flats. I don't have any of those, but what I do have are these black kind of heeled shoes that I got from Zara last year. I haven't actually worn these out. I really need a night out to wear these two, but I thought they're probably the closest I could get to ballet flats with what I already have. And I would never have teamed them with this look, but I don't mind it. So yes, I'm having a filming day today and it's quite exciting. My friend is coming around later. She lives in Margate. Oh, I'll tell you about that later. Okay, it's like 2:30 and I'm very excited because my friend has driven down from Margate today to pick up our old mattress. So we recently got an Emma mattress and we've only had our previous one for like a couple of years, and I didn't want to chuck it because that's just so bad for the environment, and luckily my friend was looking for a mattress at the same time, so she's come down to pick it up. Here's Maurice demonstrating how soft this old mattress is. So yeah, we're going to try and like strap this up and get it in her car, and then she might help us with a little bit of interior design consultancy.
Everything, all the tiles are coming out. Suite needs to be replaced, but we probably can't rearrange it.
You guys, I've been rubbish at vlogging. I'm just going to turn the music down. So my friend came round, she gave us so much interior design inspiration, things to think about. She also forced me to declutter so much stuff. I need to show you what I've done. But I then had a handstand class and now she's cooking me dinner. It looks so delicious. It's like a vegetarian. Is it vegan? I think this is vegan. Yeah, vegan dinner, which I can't wait to get in my belly. You've made like pesto from scratch. Look at this. Coriander and mint pesto with basil. It looks so coriandery, basil-y, minty. So in this vlog at some point I'm going to be showing you, like walking you through our home and showing you some things that we're going to be changing and doing this year, which I'm so excited about. This is like the year of the house stuff, I think. I've got some really great ideas and already like I've just basically got so much stuff to get rid of. I'm going to really like kind of try and minimalise stuff this year and say goodbye to like the bag of stuff we've got sitting in our hallway to take to the charity shop already is a lot. Here, got some stuff here. I'm saying goodbye to my globe, which is sad because I love it, but also it's just not me anymore. I actually put that up on Facebook Marketplace because I think I could get probably like a tenner for that.
Nuts.
Here we go. So we've got butternut squash and bulgur wheat salad and the pesto. Oh my god, yummy! This looks so healthy. Then we've got some nuts to sprinkle over there. This is obviously a gusto. Chili roasted squash with Thai style pesto salad. You guys, I'm like crying at a video I just saw on Instagram. I just put my makeup and now I'm gonna have to redo it again. What is wrong with me? I've got tears in my eyes. It wasn't even sad. It was a video of a flash mob at a wedding singing Les Mis. And all their guests who, I guess they went to musical theatre together, they just surprised the bride and groom with Les Mis. Oh my god. I hate musicals, but I do like Les Mis. Les Mis is the exception. I think the thing about musicals is they just make me quite emotional and I just don't want that. That sounds weird, doesn't it? Okay, I need to like stop and go and touch up my makeup and then we can have a chat. Look at the mug that she gave me my morning cup of tea in today. I'm cracking up. I love this mug so much, but I've never actually drunk tea out of it. It's more been kind of more of a decorative thing, and I got this on holiday in Romania, in Transylvania, at Bran Castle. And if you guys are interested in like Dracula or yeah, the story of or Transylvania or anything like that, you'll know that Bran Castle was supposedly Dracula's castle, and I think what a lot of Bram Stoker based kind of Dracula's castle on, like, it is a stunning castle. But apparently Vlad the Impaler never even went to Bran Castle. He never even went there. But yeah, I went there on holiday. It was one of the best holidays of my life, going to Romania. We did like a Dracula tour through Transylvania, so we went to loads of different sites where, like, we went to like Vlad the Impaler's hometown, which is this tiny little beautiful town, like something from a fairy tale. I'm not good at Romanian translations, but it was called Sighișoara, I think the pronunciation is. And then we went to Brașov, Bucharest, somewhere beginning with a T as well, I want to say. But yeah, it was the best holiday ever. I've got some amazing pictures from that holiday. I'd love to go back. And yeah, I picked this up from Bran Castle, and it's the worst mug. I went through a phase of, like, whenever I went on holiday, I got the ugliest mug I could find as like a little keepsake. I got one of the ugliest mugs from Croatia, but it broke. I think my mum was very happy about that. And yeah, this has survived, but because my friend made us declutter some kitchen stuff yesterday, she was like, why don't you just use it? Like, if you love it, just use it. And I was like, okay then. So she woke me up with this on the bedside table this morning, which was hilarious and petrifying. Okay, I am about to film a little video, well, a little intro to a video, which is something a bit different. And I might as well mention what it is now, so you know to look forward to the full proper video when it comes out. Probably won't be for about 2 months, I imagine. So basically this year I want to get my fertility tested. I am 35. You guys know I've spoken a lot about the fact that having children or not is on my mind a lot, and that decision that I should be making pretty soon either way, if we do want to have kids or if we don't. And I kind of just, me and G had a little chat about it, and we've both decided just to get our fertility tested, so either way we know if it's going to be kind of an easy journey for us or if it might be more difficult. And honestly, I know this is probably bad to admit, but honestly I'm kind of hoping this makes a decision for me, because I just still don't know. If I'm being honest, I see our life more without children and being child free. Like, I don't feel like I need a child in my life to feel complete or to feel happy or to make us feel like a family. Like, I'm just so happy in my life as it is. But yeah, testing our fertility this year is one of the decisions that we've made. So I have found like an at-home hormone and fertility test, and I thought it would be really interesting to document this process because I haven't seen anyone really make any content on this. And I thought that a lot of you guys are in the same kind of age bracket as me, and you might find it interesting. As always, it will be super honest and truthful, and yeah, just documenting this process. I'll probably do this, and then I might also, depending on the results, book like one with a private doctor's clinic. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I thought this would be a good kind of intro into hormone fertility testing. So I'm about to order my kit now, and I need to do like a little assessment, so I thought I would document this bit for the full YouTube video review that I'm going to be putting up when I get my results back, and talking a little bit more about that process and about our decision and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to do that now, and then I've got a couple more bits to film today. It's Friday. It's going to be a nice day. This is my lunch. I've got kimchi, egg, avo, air fried tomato, and some rye bread. Also, a normal person would like put this all on the bread, but I don't like soggy bread. Okay, I've just filmed my second video of the day, and it was again a very interesting video, one that I've never done the likes of on the internet before. But I just did an STI test at home. I'm working with a company that works with the NHS to encourage people to do STI tests and to like stop there being so much shame and stigma around testing. Yeah, I used to do these all the time when I was single, so I wanted to encourage all of you who are sexually active to do the same. I've just done mine. Got my little plaster on my finger, so that will be coming up on my Instagram quite soon, I hope. I need to go and edit this now. I've also just been standing here because this huge fox keeps coming into our garden. Like, I'm not joking when I say it's huge. It's like a proper daddy fox, and he's like pissing in our plant pots, and he's also dug up our trough, our flower bed, and like hidden loads of bones in there. I was wondering who had been making all of this mess, whether it was a cat or a fox, and it is confirmed that it was a fox. They've completely dug up our flower beds there. Does anyone else get foxes in their garden? Because this guy is huge. Let me show you. Can you see how big he is? He's a big old boy. Our neighbour said that a long time ago, and this garden was like really overgrown. It was like a forest, like you couldn't even get out there. And I have a feeling that this family of foxes just like grew up in this garden, and now they keep coming back, even though it's very different now. And that's my theory. I feel bad for like chasing them away, but also we want to do our garden up soon and we don't want foxes digging it up. And also, like, with Maurice out there, I don't want him catching any fleas from them, or yeah, it's going to drive him wild. Hello everyone, it is Sunday and I thought I would give you a little walk around our home and tell you about some of the changes that we want to make. Maybe this year, maybe next. We found a carpenter that we like, and he is putting together some quotes for us, so I just need to send him our like final ideas today. So I thought I'd like walk around, show you guys, and also make a note myself of everything to include in this email to him. So I've always wanted paneling in a bedroom, and that was always the plan for this room. But when my friend came round during the week, she said, is it going to date? Because it's very in at the moment, it has been for a while. Is it always gonna kind of feel like that? Or is there anything else we can do instead? Because that could add up. Like paneling, she said, could come to £1,000 depending on the type we want and the carpenter kind of fees. So she instead said, so the original plan was to get this wall here panelled up until just above the headboard with a little ledge that we could like put a plant or something on. She said instead we should continue this paint on the picture rail up to the ceiling, and she said that will make the room feel so much bigger, because at the moment it's kind of like cutting the room in half, isn't it? It makes it feel a lot smaller, and I really freaking love the colour on this wall. I can't remember what the paint is. It's definitely, it might be Crown Paints. I do think it's actually stopped selling this particular colour, so hopefully we have enough to finish the room. If not, I'm gonna have to look on eBay and see if anyone's selling like a little bit to finish it. She also said we should switch this frame out for something that kind of fits a little bit more portrait, so maybe we'll put this one over here. She also said that we need like a big thing in the middle here, like a frame. She said not a mirror, it's bad feng shui to have a mirror facing the bed apparently, so just like a nice art piece centered on this fireplace. So yeah, I feel fine about not having paneling in here now, because it will be an added expense and I think I'd rather spend that money somewhere else in the house. So the bathroom is like going to be the biggest project. I don't know when we're going to get around to this, but it really needs doing because our radiator doesn't work. It hasn't worked in about 2 years. It does work, but there's a leak, and we've tried to patch the leak up, but it won't. Like, it just keeps leaking and rusting onto our towels. So like, I'll show you here. I've like tried to patch it up, but it's still very rusty. So we need to get a new radiator, but we actually want to redo the whole room. So we've been putting off getting a new radiator until we just do the whole thing. The floorboards weren't done very well in here. The tiles, they're like really creaky, and I'm worried about water damage. We've actually had someone come and try and like patch these tiles up, but they've gone back to how they used to be. See, they're just like cracky and they're just not done very well. And then I hate it. I hate the grey, I hate the walls, I hate everything in here. So this is going to be like a big project. We are thinking of not changing any of the plumbing because that'll be way too expensive, but instead maybe getting like a big double vanity sink unit here, built-in storage, like double sinks. That'll be so nice. We want like a roll top bath with a shower and a curtain. The dream. That is going to be a big old project though, so I need to start saving up for that. And then the spare room is always just an absolute tip. We've got a sofa bed in here, but my friend had so many amazing ideas for this room and I am going to go and research it now. So basically, oh my god, it's so bad at the moment. We've got these two shelves which are absolutely crammed with books. We need to massively declutter all of our books and get a proper bookshelf, maybe in G's office. Like, it's so bad, I don't know if you can see, it's about to pull the wall down. Really need to sort that. We are going to get a wardrobe for here that comes across here, and then we're going to put the sofa bed here where the Peloton is, move the Peloton over to this wall and have a little workout space. Ignore the state of this room, it's so bad. And then clear this cupboard and use it as more of a storage, so put our Hoover in there, and then I'll be able to have all of my clothes in a proper wardrobe here. That is the plan. We've measured that space now, so I'm going to look for a wardrobe because the sooner we get that, the sooner we can just sort that room out. And I've got so much to declutter, like I really just want to get rid of everything at this point. And then down here, look, all this stuff we're getting rid of, all of this. We have been thinking about getting some built-in storage here. We liked that idea when we first moved in and then kind of talked ourselves out of it because we like how much space we've got here. Like, it's a nice amount of space, especially for when we're hosting. But technically the bin comes out quite far as it is, so we could have a little unit coming out to about here, had the bin built in so you don't see it, which would be so nice. And then it could be even a little pantry. So like hidden cupboards, we could have like a wine rack built into it and just kind of open plan. The shelves here are looking so much better now that they've got way less stuff on. We still need somewhere to put all of our cookbooks, so that would be great if it was built into this kind of unit here, because yeah, it'd be nicer to have these shelves a little bit more empty, I think. In the kitchen, I really wanted to change all these cupboard doors. I hate them. I hate the tiles in this kitchen. I'd love to redo them. I need to fix this. This bit fell off because I think the kettle and the toaster were heating the glue and there was hardly any glue on that. So stupid. Yeah, I really wanted to change these doors, but my friend advised that it would be expensive, wouldn't add any value onto the property, and like the kitchen's good enough as it is, it doesn't really need it. And then in here, we are going to get some storage units built in. Just storage is what we're really lacking in this house. Like, there's nowhere to put a Hoover in this house at the moment. Let me know how you think this sounds. But we were going to get this kind of these shelves boxed in, so like nice black doors or like blue to match the walls. I really like the wood here, but like box this in. And then we were thinking we want to get rid of this unit. It just looks so cluttered. We're not a really massive fan anymore of the open storage unit. Like, it just looks so messy. So we were thinking of maybe doing the same here on this side, so having another built-in unit there. My friend recommended instead we get it built to about here and then build another shelf in here, so we've got a couple more levels, and I think we might duplicate that on this side. And then the plan is just to have these bookshelves really minimal, really decorated and simple and stylized is the word, instead of so cluttered. So it's going to be a long process because we've got so much to get rid of. I think what we really need is a bookshelf somewhere in the house, and because I do love having books in the house, but we have really just got too many at the moment. And it's so weird because we did a massive book declutter when we moved in, and somehow we've just got so many again. So they are the plans. Let me know what you think. Oh, we're also thinking of getting like a picnic bench table here instead of the round one, because this comes out quite far. Yeah, I feel like it would fit the space a lot better if it was kind of a rectangle table there with some benches that fold in. That is everything. We've got a lot to do. So I'm going to research a wardrobe now and see how much they're coming out at. But I'm really excited about making all these changes. Like already the fireplace with nothing on it looks so much better. This was jam-packed before and now we've just got one candle up there. So that is the start, and hopefully by the end of the year this room will look a lot more kind of stylized. I'm just gonna get some shoes and a coat on because I need to pop out and get some ingredients for dinner tonight. It's a Sunday and sometimes we have a takeaway on a Sunday, but I want to try and be healthier today, so I am instead going to make homemade curry, this korma kit. So I just need to go out and get some chicken. Ooh, is there sweet potato in this? I'm also going to make a tarka dal from scratch, so I need some ingredients for that. But yeah, I'm just going to pop out and get everything now.